Meatloaf. Tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. It's wonderful to see all of you. Thank you for joining me tonight, this evening of evenings. No hot dog tonight, VJP Cat. No hot dog tonight. I fight for them. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. Namaste to you this evening of evenings. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Tonight's theme is Meatloaf. I fight for them. Just got your update again. Namaste to you. Tonight we're talking about Meatloaf. 708-240-8953. The lines are open. 708-240-8953. Tonight's theme is Meatloaf. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Meatloaf real fast. Caller, welcome to, and before you begin, we have a communal vision, Meatloaf, the other white meat from Stone Monster. Already starting with a very fun musing, and I really appreciate that. Namaste to you. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. How's it going?
Hey, Leslie, it's Toaster.
Toaster, first getting in early tonight. Love that energy from you.
First caller of the day.
I'm going to go ahead and get started on this Meatloaf.
First caller of the day.
That sounds good. How is Toaster doing?
I'm Toaster. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just getting started in this Meatloaf. This dinner that I have. Have you ever had Meatloaf before, Toaster?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
When was the last time you had it?
I don't remember. It must have been years ago.
Let's get that hype train going. Or a on a level 1 hype train. Let's keep that train going.
Yeah,
You should
that sounds cool.
maybe you should maybe. Do you ever miss meatloaf? Do you wish you could eat it more?
I haven't thought about it since today.
Criminal Vision from Wandering Robot Studio. The meatloaf is the bread of my heart. So imagine if you're making a sandwich in the realm of Wandering Robot Studio's heart. You're going to use meatloaf instead of bread.
First caller of the day, let's give it up for Toaster. First caller of the day, he was in first. No one could beat me.
Let's keep that hype train going. And you have been terminated. Namaste.
Aw.
Thank you so much for those bits. Larry Pickle Jar, appreciate that. We're in a level 2 hype train. Very exciting. Let's keep that hype train going tonight. Word to your mama, says Slarty Bart Fasty. One of the most consistently challenging names that I've come across on Twitch.tv. I don't know if any other streamer would agree with, just really butchering that name. Your name's like an obstacle course. So Meatloaf. I have to say behind everyone that knows me knows welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. I'm the host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe, both inside and out, to unlock and unleash the true power within. And what we do with that is we are becoming that which we are meant to become. We are that which we are, the power that's inside of each and every single one of us. Yearning to be set free is exactly what we do here. I give you the tools, and you do those tools. And I've seen amazing progress tonight. Amazing progress already from so many of you tonight. Utilizing the theme, utilizing the tools, utilizing the tenets. Namaste to each and every single one of you. I couldn't be prouder as a sort of father figure in your life. Theora Jones gifting a sub. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Theora. Bless you. And VJ PCat, enjoy being fully subscribed into the program, if you weren't already. So tonight we're exploring Meatloaf. You might be wondering, what the fuck is going on right now? I'll bring your attention to the command !Meatloaf. Every time you want to check in with the meatloaf that we're eating tonight. Dark Flames rating us. Dark Flames rating us. Namaste to you, Dark Flames. Dark Flames hitting us with a raid. Very blessed are we this evening. Blessed are we this evening. Dark Flames, by far one of the most committed, explorers that we have in our community. Namaste to you. So I'm going to be meditating this evening on Meatloaf. That's right. So anybody that knows me knows my favorite Namaste Boost Junkie and Chopper Dave. Welcome to the community. Boost Junkie hitting us with a subscription, a gifted subscription to the community. Namaste to you. Bless you. Bless you, Boost Junkie. Namaste to you and bless you. I have blessings to you and yours. I mean that with my whole heart. Chopper Dave, welcome formally to the program. Anybody that knows me, like I was saying, anybody that knows me knows that I love hamburgers. That's by far my favorite food. By far and away, no question, no contest. Hamburgers are my favorite. Does anybody have a guess at maybe what my second favorite food is? Can anyone guess what my second favorite food is? Windmills? No. Sociopathogen, first one to get it. First one to get it, sociopathogen. It is hot dog. Hamburger, much farther ahead. Then second place would be hot dog. I love hot dogs. But third place, and not that too distant of a third place behind hot dog, would absolutely have to be meatloaf. So tonight we're talking about meatloaf. We're setting our energy to meatloaf. We are focusing our mind's eye. We are focusing every single chakra. Throughout the entirety of the evening, we will cycle through our chakras. A very exciting hype train. That was very exhilarating. But we will cycle each through our chakras, through each section of the Trinity, the Holy Spirit, God the Father, Holy Spirit, and Jesus, his Son, or Allah. We will focus our Islamic energy, our Jewish energy, on meatloaf tonight, to heal us and heal this world. Nindy New says, I'd do anything for love, but I won't eat hot dog. Okay, Nindy. So the thing about meatloaf, it's such an integral part of our lives. 708-240-8953. Talk to me about meatloaf. Talk to me about meatloaf. What kind of memories do you have? Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hold on. This is the best part.
Caller, are you there?
Are you able to hear that? Yeah? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, caller. How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? Were you able to hear that song?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
I did. Yeah, I heard that song. Was that okay. Bailed. 708-240-8953. By the time this is over, I will have eaten this entire family portion of meatloaf. I have not eaten a meal all day, saving up for today, for right now, for you, for the community, for the program. I have starved myself like a sick dog, thinking of one thing all day, meatloaf, boom. As my heart beat the rhythm, the ancient rhythm, that the first drum beat we heard in our lives, in the womb, our mother's heart, boom, boom. So my mind played for me the syllables, meatloaf, 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 meatloaf. I was starving. Blood sugar crashed. I got in a car accident earlier for meatloaf. I hit a tree. I got out. Swung on the paramedic. Nindy knew, a good meatloaf might solve the Mideast crisis. That's something to think about. It's worth a try. Get some kosher and halal meatloaf. Somebody go ahead and hit meatloaf. I want to show you how beautiful this is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, 6 slices of meatloaf that add up to 1 loaf. Sorry about fasty. Communal vision. What about meatballs? Nope. I mean, that's all I can say about that is no. Not tonight. Not as something that can replace a meatloaf. I enjoy a little. You know, it's funny to think about meatballs. Can I tell you something, a funny thought about meatballs? May I? May I go ahead and share with you all a thought about meatballs? Do I have your permission to share with you a thought about meatballs? Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, it's Larry.
Is Larry one of the Larrys?
Yes. Well, yes, one of them.
Which one?
The real one. What were the other names the other night? Was it Shitty Diaper Larry and I can't remember the other one.
Yeah, there was Shitty Diaper Larry, Enema Bag Larry.
Enema Bag. That was a good one. That one made me laugh.
Yeah, that was a really colorful evening.
That was a barn burner.
That was a real barn burner. Everybody was on
Used condom. Used condom Larry. I like that one. I may go and make a burner account. Used condom Larry later.
I think. Well, are you saying that you created those other accounts, Larry?
Oh, no. Maybe.
Uh-oh, what a mystery.
I know. The Twitch police may come after me.
What a freaking
Jeff
mystery.
Bezos may come in and spank my bottom.
That would be so, as long as you, being spanked, that would be honestly the maybe best revenge against the Twitch admins when you get banned for something retarded. You could just train yourself so that you are sexually aroused by their spanking, whatever form it takes.
Well, what would that sound like, Leslie?
Being sexually aroused?
Yeah, with Andy Jassy or the other guy, Jeff Bezos. If he was spanking you, what would you say to pretend that like you were really turned on?
Well, if I was going to train
what kind
myself
of sounds would you make?
What was that?
What kind of sounds would you make?
If I was being turned on by Jeff Bezos punishing me?
Yeah. Not punishing you, but specifically spanking your bottom.
Spanking my bottom, I would, if Jeff Bezos bent me over, he's pretty yoked for an old man, so I would probably, but honestly, I don't think spiritually he's really got like a full force, like to really like put his whole pussy into it, in terms of a spanking. Do you think he would spank that hard?
I'll bet he spanks hard. He's got a lot of rage.
True,
billionaires have a lot of rage.
Yeah, but he's got that homeschool, like scary look in his, like scared look in his eyes. You know what I mean? He's got that like.
Yeah, but the other side of that is like really wanting to spank hard.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, I could see that going either way.
Anyway.
Like he goes way too hard.
Yeah, like surprisingly hard. Like make a lady cry, but he would be a little bit turned on because of the crying, and then he'd like just go from there, and it'd be awful.
I would.
All right, back to Meatloaf.
Well, that does help me.
That genuinely looks like congealed diarrhea.
That does help me. I've never eaten poop, but I've had poop close to my face, much closer to my face than I would prefer. And that's definitely, it doesn't taste like it or smell like it, like poop or diarrhea.
Diarrhea does not smell like diarrhea. What does it smell like, Leslie?
No, these meatloaves don't smell like
Oh, the
diarrhea.
meatloaf. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't smell like diarrhea.
Meat Rocket 198, namaste to you and welcome to the program. Bless you tonight. This is the first night of the rest of your life by far. So welcome and please enjoy the tools and benefits of being a formal member of this community. Bless you. Okay, so to answer your question, the sound I would make if Jeff spanked me. Probably give me like 5 seconds of like getting in the zone.
Okay.
Oh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Probably just to get it started.
That's pretty good. Was that specifically Jeff, or was that Andy?
Who was the other one?
Andy Jassy, the current CEO of Amazon.
That's right. I haven't seen a picture of him.
I mean, he seems like he has large hands and probably a big dick. But I'm only going by like Getty Images.
What does this guy look like? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up.
He likes to wear shorts, apparently.
How do you spell his name?
Andy Jassy.
How do you spell the last name?
I'm going to take a guess. Jassey. Just like throw Amazon on the end of that and it'll autocorrect.
No E, but you were close.
Jassy? Jaffe?
Jassy.
Jass. Way to go, Nindy New.
Andy Jassy. Does he have like an Instagram?
I mean, I don't know. You're his employee.
I'm looking for like a recent picture. Because like there are some pictures where he looks like his face looks a little like gaunt and skeletal, and I believe that he's got like a hunger inside of him. Then there's these other pictures where he's kind of his skin's kind of washed out and he looks kind of puffy. And I was like, if that guy's spanking me, then I'm not going to be impressed just based on the picture.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of time there's rage behind, gauntness.
That's what I'm saying. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. So I would have to look. I can just kind of let's give it a try. Let's give Andy a try. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna take another 5 seconds.
Get in the zone. You take it.
Oh no. See, I'm just not in it. I just can't. Oh, Andy, your hands are so big. And no, see, I can't even fake it. I can't even fake it. A hypothetical.
You sound like you're getting spanked by the guy who owned the toys in Toy Story.
Who owns toys for what? Tots?
Oh, Toy Story. The kid who owns all of those toys.
Oh, Andy, like the kid was spanking.
Yeah, the kid, the child, he's spanking you.
No, that would, yeah.
All right.
I guess so.
Anyway.
I guess it's similar, because they probably have a similar upper body strength, if I'm guessing, if I'm profiling.
Yeah, he does look pretty weak. So, back to Meatloaf.
Yeah, talk to me about Meatloaf for a minute.
So I've been thinking about Meatloaf. So my mom grew up in a like a big family. Like she was number 9 of kids. And her mom, because she had to feed a bunch of kids, would always mix a bunch of oatmeal into the meatloaf to make it like last, so every kid could have enough to eat. I don't know if that's a normal thing. It sounds like it was more of a normal thing, like back in the World War II era times. Back in the day.
They put what in the meatloaf?
Oatmeal to make it last longer. I think they put they put a bunch of filler in a lot of food back then, because they all were told of tales of growing up during the Great Depression. So I think they were all afraid of not having enough to eat, starving to death and things like that.
Immigrants and whatnot back then.
I mean, yeah, immigrants. Okay. My mom grew up and she was eating that stuff, and she learned that was her recipe that she learned. But so we grew up for, a long time eating meatloaf like that, and it was just, I didn't come to realize how good meatloaf is when it's not mixed with oatmeal. Like, I spent 24 years eating oatmeal-filled meatloaf. And it doesn't even compare. So you bringing this up tonight when you sent out the thing, it got me thinking, like, what are the other things in people's lives that we have no clue how much better they could be because we've only had it this one way, or we've only done things this one way. So, I was trying to think of things, that I've done, and things that maybe you've done that we only know how good something is because we've done it one way. What are your thoughts?
I think that's an amazing start to the evening. I know Toaster called in, but Toaster called in with a pretty weak call, to be honest. He called in with a...
Toaster is literally the worst caller of the show when he calls in as the first call.
I mean, he's my...
You want to hear my...
As we know with Toaster, I'll say very clearly now that he is my best friend. But I do think that his call tonight, it was a navel-gazing call, if I'm being honest.
Look, I hang out with Toaster on a weekly basis. Me and him, we go trolling for girls, for ladies. We go looking. No, we go to the park and look for acorns. We go to Target, look for the hottest new sleeping bags and pillows. Sometimes we go to the mall, like to those anime stores, and try to find like really, really sexy pillows with anime girls with really big tits.
Huge tits, yeah. Very
like huge tits. And, I love Toaster as much as anyone. Some might say that he's my second best friend in life. But, he is the worst of the first caller. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that.
Interesting. I'd love to see that play out. Well, we've got a lot of vibes tonight. A lot of vibes in the air tonight. Getting started off heated. Getting started off sort of. You brought up some interesting introspective points, Larry, but you've also really thrown the gauntlet, really pulled one of your gloves off and slapped Toaster in the face in front of everybody. Very embarrassing, humiliating moment. Nindy New with a communal vision real quick. Nindy New says, I disagree. Toaster is the best first caller. Larry is the worst third caller.
I would say whoever called in second is like the worst caller. That guy needs to get his shit together as far as his mixer goes and his whole setup so that he doesn't have to call back on his mobile phone and he has access to all of, the sound effects and things that he would have planned to have.
So some interesting notes for that second.
Yeah, caller number 2 was a real dickhead.
Caller, but if you might want to look into some softwares, maybe some free software to do like a mixer thing, that's something to think about. Or you know what, you could always call back and make a case for why Larry needs to watch his fucking mouth when he talks about you and get your name out of his mouth, and maybe we could really open up that fight, open up that conflict. Guys, we're talking about Meatloaf. We're starting with Meatloaf, and you might be wondering, Leslie, you come on here hyped up as a bitch every single stream. You are cranked up to 14 out of 10 every single time you're on the screen. You could not be more excited. I've come to depend on that energy, and you doing this right now is leaving me out to dry. It is leaving me, abandoning me. I'm triggered. I'm remembering my childhood. It sucks. That's not my fault. Get your shit together. Tonight, I'm pumping the brakes a little bit. We're starting with Meatloaf, all right? What does the universe look like after the word Meatloaf? Big Dougie, namaste to you. Welcome to the program. What does the universe look like through Meatloaf? And I think we're off to a wonderful start tonight. Larry really took that to heart, and Larry has been terminated. Namaste to
what about,
you.
wait,
I don't know which Larry is which, but Larry can go fuck himself because Larry's terminated. So that's that. Thank you for the bits, Larry Pickle Yar. Namaste to you, whichever Larry you are. So we're getting through Meatloaf tonight. I'm going to be getting through this whole fucking Meatloaf. This whole fucking thing is going down tonight. Everybody welcome Desert Fox. Desert Fox ATX. Desert Fox ATX, namaste to you and welcome to the program. Bless you and namaste to you, my child. My little child soldier out there. New child soldier in the troops. I'm getting a child soldier energy from you, which is a good sign. I'm imagining you, an 11-year-old boy, so tan that it's racially ambiguous, but you've got a gun, and it's inspiring to me. I've got it. Do you want it? Is your phone dead? I've got a while. Yeah. No. I'm going to need you to leave after this. Okay, well, that's fine. Be right back. Back at it. Hopefully I can finish this Meatloaf by the time the Meatloaf cam goes out, which I'm pretty confident that I can, to be honest with you. Let's see, where are we at? Oh yeah, we're at 98%. We're going to be just fucking fine. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is a family size. Just to let you know how invested I am in this community and this program and how devoted I am to giving you exactly what you need in a spiritual sense, but also a physical sense. I want you to know that this is a family-sized Meatloaf and I'm eating the whole fucking thing. Hillbilly Strongman really coming in with a very nice compliment. Leslie Tanner, you're almost as entertaining as a huge set of titties. Now, there are a couple things that, if you're in the realm of entertainment or trying to pass off your spiritual program and, in the entertainment sphere as I am, namaste, Communal Vision from Nindy New. Hey, Guru, can we expect regular Meatloaf nights at the compound? Abso-fucking-lutely we can. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can absolutely be doing that, and we should be doing that. Nindy New, you're in charge of the Meatloaf. Nindy New, you're in charge of the food. And another communication from Theora Jones, will you be drinking the Meatloaf juice? I'm going to definitely be giving that a try. There's a good amount of it. Maybe I'll put it in a glass and sip on it. I love the meat juice. Look at all that. Namaste, caller. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Wiki Weaver.
Holy shit, it's Wiki Weaver. Wiki, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I got me a Spotify.
You've got the application Spotify. You have it and you've been listening to music?
No, I got a Spotify. I got bit by a spider.
Spider bite. Namaste. Call me Al. What about Salisbury steak? Can we have that at the compound too? Yeah, we can have it, but it's up to Nindy New as far as whether we contribute an entire evening of the week or month towards it. That's up to Nindy New. Nikki New, you're in charge of booking the menu. Totally, I put it completely in your hands. Now, Wiki, talk to me about this spider bite. What's going on with this spider bite? You got bit by a spider? Is that what we're talking about?
Well, that's what the doctor told me. That doctor told me that. I went up there and I said, I had this lump on my wig, and it got real hard, and it was a lump, and then it started getting bigger and bigger, and before you know it, it popped. And I said, "Ooh, that looks scary." And I put some stuff on it, and I went to the doctor, and I took there, and when I peeled off the Band-Aid, the doctor said, "That looks like somebody shot you with a .22 pistol." I said, "Don't even hurt. There's no pain there. It just looked ugly." And then they figured it out. They said it was spider venom, so I had to get on the antibiotic, some kind of antibiotic, and that not been fun.
That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible, Wiki.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Has it transferred? Did they give you any medicine for it? Did they tell you what kind of spider bite it is?
Yeah, they said it's probably most likely a brown recluse. One of them brown recluses, they gave me some kind of...
You got bit by a brown recluse spider.
Yep, that's what they said. They said they gave me some ciprofloxacin 500 milligram tablets.
That sounds like absolute shit.
That was the shitty news today. But not every day you get the good news.
Praise Allah that you went to the doctor, though.
Well, if you got a hole in your wig and it looks like somebody shot you with a .22 pistol and it don't hurt and it kind of itches, I suggest you probably get to the doctor. That's what I would suggest.
Where did you get bit? Where was it? Where was this on your body again?
I just say, if it looked like you got hit by a .22 pistol, a bullet went for your leg, a hole like that size, and it's no pain there, and it kind of itches, I would suggest going to see somebody about the wig.
Oh man, everybody's really worried about you, and the prayers are coming out of the chat right now to you. Peppercorn Patty said, "I will suck out the recluse juice." Wiki.
Ooh, now that sounds like that could work. That could work.
You got to have a special skill set for that, and it sounds like Peppercorn Patty's up for the task.
She must have a really good sucker. She must be able to suck like a vacuum cleaner and just get in there and get all that out. So she can use that thing for many more.
I'm just waiting for her to respond to see if she has a response to that. Everyone welcome Holo Fireheart. Namaste to you. Welcome to the program, Holo. Bless you and namaste to you. Tonight we're discussing meatloaf. I'm eating a whole entire meatloaf, kind of cut into these 6 little patties, and we're using it as a sort of cone, as a sort of figment, as a sort of crystal, as a sort of dream catcher, a sort of figment of a meditation. And tonight we're going through the cosmos. No bullshit. Larry Pickleyar, you did the right thing. Never want a 22 working wound in your wig.
That's right. When we pick a jar full of wisdom.
So you just probably laid low today, huh? You probably didn't do a whole lot. Not feeling good.
No, I did everything. I did everything like normal because it didn't hurt me. It still don't hurt.
Really?
It's kind of weird. No pain. I just said, ooh, it looks gross.
Get the fuck out. That's amazing.
No pain. No pain.
Peppercorn Patty says, prop up that leg, Wiki. You deserve it.
Ah, that's too kind. She's too sweet. She's a sweet girl. I bet she can wear you them whips all kind of ways.
You know, the first, Wiki, the first memory I have of Meatloaf. The first memory I have of Meatloaf, and before that we have a communal vision from Nindy New. Very excited to read this perspective. Hey, Wiki, quick question for Peppercorn. How many inches is your meatloaf?
Well, that depends on what kind of meatloaf you want, 'cause I do make my own meatloaf. I can make one for you. I mean, I got a big meatloaf, I got a small meatloaf, I got a medium meatloaf. They all got, I mean, you can't really fuck up a meatloaf. I mean, it's hard to. You have to be really, really bad to fuck up a meatloaf.
And what's your recipe? You got any secret little ingredients for your meatloaf?
I heard the previous call say something about oats. I've used that before, but that wouldn't be my go-to. Mine would be the toast, or maybe go with some bread, and put some bread in there with some onions. And you know what I've done before? I took some leftover spaghetti and threw it in there and chopped it up in the mix. Put some onions. You can even throw a little bit of barbecue in there and mix it up real good. A little touch of barbecue, salt and pepper, you can put some bell pepper up in there, and you mix it up real good and twist it. You can do it just about anything in a meatloaf, and it'll come out good. Everybody be saying, "What the hell did you do?" I just threw the leftover spaghetti in there. It's a filler.
That is very interesting that you put spaghetti in it. Of all things, spaghetti in the meatloaf.
You can do it. You can chop it up real good, and you just toss it in the mix, and you just start mixing around with your hands and getting it real good and mixed up. You can put cubes of cheese in there.
Communal vision coming in from Larry Pickleyar. Wiki treats meatloaf as an artistic medium for leftovers. Now, is this true? Do you feel as if you're an artist, a sort of Jackson Pollock or a Picasso with your meatloaf?
Yeah, I can be. I love a good meatloaf, and me watching you eating that meatloaf, the meat of kings, and you're just taking it down one slice at a time, and I can see you enjoying it because you're taking your fork and you're slowly rinsing it back and forth through the juices. I can tell you're really enjoying this meat meal. How many meat meals do you have a week, Guru? Because I need to get your diet plan. I like how you swish the meat. The meat go back and forth in the juices.
Well, it's important to get, and that's half the meatloaf gone already. We're an hour in. I've eaten half of a meatloaf for you.
Damn, you're just knocking that meatloaf out like it ain't nothing.
Well, like I said, I didn't eat today. I ate one snack earlier, but I ate no meals today in preparation for this exercise, for this meditation, this exploration, this stream. Now, my diet plan honestly consists of mostly meat, and lots of, I would say a little bit of bread, but mostly meat. I love meat in general. I think meat can be very good, but one thing that people, a lot of nutritionists say, don't do that. They say, stop doing that. Stop eating just ground meat. It's not good for you. And I say, no, that's fucking dumb. That's stupid. And what you should be doing, and the medical science backs this up, Wiki. The medical science backs this up. That if you have different kinds of meat in different, like sort of ground meat in different shapes, your body honestly cannot tell a lick of difference between that or like whether you're eating a potato or a broccoli or or whatever. If you put it in different shapes, your body is like ooh-wee. It's science doesn't understand it. It's an absolute marvel of modern nutrition, that you can actually trick your entire digestive system by eating ground meat in different shapes. So you can do a burger patty, you could do a loaf, you could do like a hot dog or sausage casing, you could shape them up like dinosaurs and bread them and do maybe a nugget, maybe like a pork nugget or something. You could do the balls.
Veggie lovers, you could take some hamburger meat and make it look like a piece of broccoli.
Exactly. Now you're thinking. So yeah, you can, if you're at home by yourself, and a communal vision coming in, very exciting from Nindy New. Hey Guru, did you cook those meatloaves in a shoebox? That's so funny. No, it's an Encore brand meatloaf. So this is just the simple, everyday American dinner situation here, over here. I'm an American as I am anything else, and this is what we eat. So to answer your question, Wiki, technically, I almost want to just whisper it because I want to keep it a secret from my body, but it's ground meat, but I keep it as but I make different shapes, and it tricks my body. Hassenpfeffer, Dino Nuggets are the healthiest shape for meat, and that's interesting to know. Now, the science isn't completely settled on this, but I would love to read the studies that you're looking at, Hassenpfeffer. I'd love to look over that. Boakes says, "Damn, Leslie, that looks rough. I'm so sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. I'm on cloud 9/11, absolutely celebrating this meatloaf. So namaste to me." So yeah. So are you looking to just eat more meat, Wiki? Is that the goal?
Yeah, I like meat too. I'm a meat man. I like my meat. I like all kind of meat. I'm meat every which way. I do like a good Salisbury steak with a little gravy and some mashed potatoes. And you can throw some broccoli on my plate, and I won't cry about it. Maybe you can toss a little bit of cheese on top of that broccoli, and we're going to go to town. Have a good time with that.
Maybe just a slice of cheese. But that's the thing. You don't have to eat broccoli anymore. And this goes, especially if you're a minor, if you are under the age of 18, and listen, I will admit to you that the internet is a very difficult place to get any straightforward answers, especially from supposed experts. An absolute cabal of pedophiles, jackals, and rapists and retards. So what I am saying is that if you're under the age of 18, looking to beef up, looking to optimize this body of yours, just put ground meat in different shapes, cover it in a little different kinds of moisture maybe if you're really trying to do some crazy intense meal prep. You can use some gravy, you can use some Diet Sprite, you can use just some old tap water on your different shaped ground meats, and that will get you your hand-eye coordination, your sperm count will absolutely go through the roof. You'll be a Genghis Khan out there. You'll be making everybody so pregnant, you'll be busting through condoms practically.
Oh, I'm feeling stonked up right now. I'm feeling weird, stonked up, like I got a stonk going.
You got like a
really
what going?
Stonked up. I'm really stonked up right now.
Stonked up?
The engine's revving. You got the motors revving. I'm feeling stonked up. Really stonked up. That got me all stonked up, your speech, and I'm feeling really revved up.
I love to hear that, Wiki. Absolutely love to hear that from you. Wiki, well, while you're stonked up, no pressure as always, but if Wiki Wiva has a song ready for us, now those of you that are not familiar, I see some new names in the chat right now. If you're not familiar with Wiki Wiva is one of the most prolific singer-songwriters of our generation and any other generation. Very prolific, very talented, almost you could call him a visionary. Communal vision coming in from Nindinu. Hey, Wiki, I don't want to pressure you, but can we hear a song? So also, Nindinu, we're thinking the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and echo Nindinu for a second. Hey, Wiki, I don't want to pressure you, but can we hear a song if you've got one ready? As always, no pressure if you don't have one ready, but if you do have one at the ready, at the helm, right in the on-deck space in your mind, I'd love to hear about it.
I can do a song. I'm always here for my guru and for my community. I would really do a song for you guys anytime you want. And if you don't want it, you just tell me so.
Please, I would absolutely love to hear this.
All right. I can do. I wrote a new one today, and it was kind of after the spider bite, and I was feeling a little bit small. I think I got humbled a little bit, and it called "Release Me," and that gravy looked good.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm thinking the same exact thing. And you have been terminated. Namaste.
Good night.
It's really going to upset some people, but sometimes you need to do that. I understand the need to do that. As Larry Pickle stepping up in a leadership role. Not everybody likes the leader sometimes, but I must listen. I must listen to the community. I put that tool there for a reason. If somebody just has had it, Wow, that is, people are pissed off. So Theora Jones making it official, not any longer jacking off to Larry Pickle Yar. Larry Pickle Yar will no longer be jacked off to by Theora Jones. Theora Jones will now resort to other images, imagined or real, to touch themselves and to or the point of orgasm. So namaste and thank you for sharing that, Theora. Bless you. Unicorn, namaste to you as well. Bless you this evening. Caller, my name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. How you doing tonight?
How you doing, Leslie? This is Mickey Macaroni over here. How you doing?
Oh, Mickey Macaroni, it's good to hear from you. It's you know, we got cut off the other day. It's great to hear from from someone from the Macaroni family.
Oh yeah, how you doing, Leslie? How you doing over there?
Honestly, this meatloaf is making me pay. My stomach hurts a great deal.
Oh, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there,
I'm
Leslie
eating a family-sized
Tanner? What are you doing?
meatloaf, Mickey Macaroni.
This is Mickey Macaroni. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Mickey Macaroni. I'm eating meatloaf tonight on the meatloaf-themed show, and my stomach hurts, and hopefully I'm going to stop right now and then hopefully, you know, come back. And
Oh, no. What are you doing over there?
Well, Mickey Macaroni, it's pretty simple. This is Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, the host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe both inside and out to unlock and unleash the true power within each and every single one of us. Tonight, the theme is meatloaf, and I'm eating an entire family thing of meatloaf, and my stomach is hurting, and I'm getting very sleepy. That's what's going on with me right now. What's going on with you, Mickey Macaroni? Look at Larry Pickleyard says, let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Mickey Macaroni over here.
Oh, Lord in heaven, I'm paying for it. Computer Vision from Orchestar. Mickey Macaroni, do you know Woody Allen? And Mickey Macaroni just hung up, bailed. Communal Vision coming in from Haston Pepper. Can't wait to read this perspective. Very exciting. Caller sounds like the voice actor for Leslie's Meatloaf. Hi, I'm Mickey Macaroni. Hi, what you doing over there? I'm Mickey Macaroni. The Big Dabowski, namaste to you. Welcome to the program officially. Namaste to you and bless you on this evening of evenings. Welcome to the program. Please enjoy the tools and benefits therein now as a formal member of this community. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What is something I can call you this evening?
My name?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name's Gregory.
Okay, Gregory, it's good to hear from you. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
And you have been terminated.
What?
Okay, good night, Gregory. Good night, Gregory. Good luck to you wherever you are. Hopefully, you know, Unicorn Basilisk, namaste to you. Welcome to the program, Unicorn. Bless you. Thank you so much for joining us. Man sounded handicapped. They're not even handicapped or safe from termination here on Explorations. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. What is something I can call you today?
I'm sorry for whatever I did.
What?
I'm sorry for making you hang up.
No, You didn't make me hang up, Gregory.
Gregory, just want to be your friend and have you come over for movie night.
What movie are we watching, Gregory?
I've watched a lot of movies. Don't you like movies?
I love movies, Gregory. What's your favorite movie?
I Am Sam. It's a great movie. Do you like I Am Sam?
What do you like about I Am Sam, Gregory?
Sean Penn, he a great actor.
Yeah, you think so?
And he is a sexy actor.
Yeah, are you attracted to him?
No, but my mom says he's a good-looking gentleman.
That's true.
Are you going to bring Meatloaf to the party?
Sure thing.
What's your name?
My name is Leslie.
I like Leslie. Leslie, a nice guy.
And you're a nice guy too, Gregory. Bless you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yep, well, Gregory, anything about Meatloaf? You want to mention anything about Meatloaf before we go?
I used to go to this place in Vegas called I gotta think of the name. It was like IHOP, but it was an IHOP. It's only in Vegas.
IHOP is everywhere. There's all sorts of IHOPs, Gregory.
But it's
hey,
not
listen,
IHOP. It's another version of IHOP.
So,
but they
question
had
for Orchestar. Hold on one second, Gregory. We have a couple communal visions coming in. Gregory, shut up. Gregory, shut up for a second. Okay? Can you be a buddy and just hush up for a minute?
But that's not a nice way to say be quiet.
No, it's not.
Are you angry, Leslie?
Okay, I am. Goodbye. You've been terminated. He was pissing me off. Sorry, Ninja knew we didn't get to your question. I was trying to get him to just shut the fuck up for a second, but he wouldn't. Now, Gregory seems like a solid guy, but he was pissing me off. I'm not going to lie about that. Ninja New, I'm sorry we didn't get to your question. So I'm going to go over these communal visions that I kind of just missed while I was meditating on Meatloaf. Orchestar says, wow, Larry, tell us you hate retards without telling us you hate retards. In reference to Gregory, calling him being the retard in question, and Larry terminating the call twice in a row. So Lord knows how much effort that took for that sweet young man to call into a show like this twice like that, but not, he didn't. Hopefully he's got another one in him. I doubt it. Nindinu says, hey, Gregory, what are your thoughts on the metaphysical theories within the landscape of the Matrix? Now, that's a question I would love to hear, not just Gregory, anybody answer. Loved Gregory. Loved Gregory's energy, though, for sure. For real. Absolutely loved Gregory's energy. Talking about Meatloaf. I'm a little over halfway through the Meatloaf, and my stomach fucking sucks. Not feeling good, but I'm pushing myself for all of you tonight. Now, funny thing about Meatloaf. Funny thing about Meatloaf is that one of my first memories of Meatloaf was I dated a waitress. Actually, funnily enough, I dated a waitress in my youth. She waited tables at the Kmart Cafe in my town before it closed up. Kmart Cafe waitress, and I don't know how old she was. I was about 11 years old, so not quite fully ripe, but definitely very, masculine and very, very, open to having a relationship like that. So I dated this waitress at the Kmart Cafe, and all I remember is getting free meatloaf before noon, and sucking on her breasts in her car and making out with her. But if I could get there early enough in the middle of her shift, and interesting communal vision. Who else liked their meatloaf rare from Orchestra? Interesting question. Can we get some ones for rare meatloaf in the chat, please? Can we get some ones for rare meatloaf in the chat? Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something that I can call you tonight?
Hey, my name is Midnight Molly.
Midnight Molly, good to hear from you, Midnight Molly. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just sticking my hands in some meatloaf over here.
Putting your hands in some meatloaf over there. Now, are you preparing the meatloaf, or is it just a sort of tactile exercise for you?
No, you got me wanting to make meatloaf with your Kmart and your sauce.
Midnight Molly, good to hear from you. You got a familiar voice. Have you called in under a different pseudonym before?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my first time calling this dear program.
Midnight
here.
Molly, welcome to the program. Everybody welcome Midnight Molly to the program. Great to have you on board. It's really exciting to have a new member. It's always exciting to have a new member here at Explorations. I can tell that you're going to contribute a lot, and also I'm excited to watch your life kind of just grow and explode here with all the spiritual energy we conjure every single stream.
I just like to squish this meatloaf. That's the best part of meatloaf, is making it. Don't you?
Yep.
Well, you don't agree because you have
Leslie,
some store-bought
eat that whole
bullshit.
piece, says Larry Pickleyar. Larry, I will eat it in due time, but I will not allow you to cuck me in front of my community. I'll eat my next piece.
He can't fit it all in his mouth. He's lying.
I'm not going to be tricked into this. Yes, Leslie, eat the whole piece,
Because you can't
please.
do it. Because you can't do it.
Are you challenging me? Are you saying that I can't?
It's not a challenge because you can't do it.
Are you saying that I can't?
That's why you have a knife and a fork, because you can't do it.
Ninja New says I can't do it.
We all know you can't. It's not a
This is
question.
horse shit.
We're just...
Because if I'm just being told to do something, I absolutely will not do it. I can't stand it. But if somebody thinks that I can't do it, and somebody is calling me out, somebody's punking me out on my program, on my show, within my program, call me out, says you won't do it. Fuck off. Call me out.
You're just pretending that you like meatloaf. You don't even like meatloaf.
I love
lying.
meatloaf. I told you it's my third favorite. Why would I just say something like that?
You just want something to talk about.
No, that's not true.
In your freezer. You just looked in your fucking freezer.
I devote
and you're
my
like,
life, every single fucking stream. Stone Monster 400 says Gaslighting 101 Double Dog Dare. You see, here's the thing. What being told what to do it should piss everybody off. It should absolutely upset everyone. However, Larry Pickle-Yar, Communal Vision, and this is for you, Midnight Molly. Larry Pickle-Yar says, best caller of the night.
You know what sounds like, Leslie? The word liar. Leslie, liar.
Now, why is it that
Leslie.
you think that I'm a liar, Midnight Molly? After all that I've done for you and in this community and everything that I've cut myself and bled for you every single fucking stream, what about me reads as dishonest or deceptive?
At the meatloaf in your freezer, you looked at it, you said, this is about to go bad. I'm Leslie Tanner. This is about to go bad. I need a stream. Let me talk about Meatloaf.
That's absolutely false. It is absolutely untrue.
I should have thrown this away, but I'll just go to stream and pretend that I like it.
That's absolutely false. It is absolutely untrue. I will not allow you to discourage me. I will not allow you to... No.
I can barely turn my stream on.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I can barely get it working.
Midnight Molly, shut your fucking mouth.
I'm a liar.
I'm a what? Shut your fucking mouth.
No. Eat the meatloaf. Eat it!
Stop telling me what to fucking do. It makes me want to do it less. Shut up. I'm gonna eat it.
Why don't you make some meatloaf instead of buying it?
Communal Vision.
Loser.
I thought about it, but I didn't have enough time. Leslie fasted for all the explorers, says Stone Monster. Just to pull that back up from the archives, that little factoid, I fasted all fucking day for you, Midnight Molly, for your...
I'm sure you did. Oh, I'm sure you did. I believe you.
There is a special place in hell for male prostitutes. Wait, is Midnight Molly Larry with an AI voice changer? God damn, says Doofus. Are you Larry?
I have been known to be called Larry sometimes.
Not having money for breakfast and lunch is not fasting. Nindy knew that is so funny. That is so funny that I forgot to laugh, you fucking little prick. Namaste to you. I cherish you. I want you to know that all the things I say are fun and relaxing.
They're all lies, is what he's saying.
Listen, we can go back and forth all day. We can go back and forth all goddamn day. I will not be challenged. I will not be challenged like this on my program.
What's on stream next time? Your fucking frozen peas? Oh, tonight stop there to explore bag of frostbitten peas. I am Leslie Tanner.
Listen to me. You dumb whore. That is not what's going on.
That's all that's happening.
No, it's not.
Maybe next week it'll be the dust bunnies under my bed. Ooh, let's
the dust bunnies.
Fucking
listen, this is a joke. You're a fucking jokester. You're a clown. You're not serious. She does.
But I'm not a liar.
Like Leslie Tanner, says Larry Pickle-Yar. Larry Pickle-Yar, get the shit out of your ears. You're not hearing this correctly. This person sounds absolutely nothing like me.
Let me put curler gel in my hair, in my mullet.
Are you done, Midnight Molly?
No, I could keep going.
You've been terminated. Fuck off. And just to prove to you fucking... And nobody better donate. Nobody better fucking donate shit. Do not donate a goddamn thing. If I see a donation on the screen, you're in timeout, and if I'm pissed off enough, you're going to be banned. So, mods, heads up. We're not playing games tonight, all right? I'm going to eat this because I was challenged, because I was told that I cannot. And I will not allow one of you little shits who don't even have a program of your own. I have the program. I have the program. Orchestar, you sound ugly, bitch. Is that for me or is that for Midnight Molly, Orc? From Molky. That's right. Your name is Molky now. Molky now. Because you sound like you got a thick milk and we're going to call it molk in your throat, you ugly bitch. You disgusting bitch. All right. Now, this is, and again, if I see a fucking donation on the screen, you're banned. You're timed out. I'll figure out what we're going to do with you. Can someone hit Meatloaf? Can we pull this into the shot? Just to prove to you, I got all this shit on the fork. I'm gonna get extra gravy on it. Extra gravy. Fucking told you I could do it. If anyone wants to come challenge me, you better bring your fucking A game. No, it's okay. It's okay. Caller, welcome to Explorations. Hold on 1 second, okay? Now, guys, those of you that are uncomfortable with me being challenged and what you just watched, I just want you to know that even in days of yore, of ages of yore, people would challenge their leaders in Viking clans, in ninja clubs, in Indian tribes, and what have you. They would challenge their leader every once in a while and challenge their masculinity, challenge their ability to lead, to perform, make sure that they were by far the most highest performer, both sexually, physically, spiritually, etc. Nindy New, can you do the community a favor and live stream your dump in the morning? Sure. No. You know how I pee slow? I shit fast. I squeeze shit out so fast you wouldn't even believe it. It'd be a pointless. And we got a pee in ass. Okay. Psychic emergency. You guys take this seriously.
This is the Psychic Emergency National Alert System, also known as PNAS. We've interrupted this broadcast in cooperation with explorer Larry Piccoliar to issue a psychic emergency. Cheer 300 Meatloaf yummy cum cum spank me hard Andy and Jeff yummy Meatloaf. Repeat. Cheer 300 Meatloaf yummy cum cum spank me hard Andy and Jeff yummy Meatloaf. We now continue with your normal broadcast.
That wasn't for this. That wasn't for you to give me money. I told you not to donate. There was nothing whorish about that. I was challenged by a call. There was like an attempted coup in the program. There was an attempted coup in the program, and I had to stomp it out. Speaking of Israel and Palestine, I was at Target recently, and I saw caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. How are you doing tonight?
How's it going, caller?
Who is this?
How's it going, Leslie? I'm sorry.
Leslie Tanner.
I brain farted there, Leslie.
Communal vision coming in from Stone Monster. Dr. Tanner is a confirmed toilet torpedo kind of guru. That's 100% true. You got about 5 seconds left, caller, but you just got terminated.
What does that mean, sir?
It means that I have to hang up. All right.
Well, you have a dandy day. You're a fantastic day, man.
Well, you have a wonderful day, and bless you. I'm so glad that you called. Find time to call in soon, okay?
God bless, Leslie.
Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
You picked the smallest piece of meatloaf and acted like you ate it all. And like that was a big... You picked the smallest piece in the whole thing. I
picked the smallest piece? I didn't pick a fucking thing.
You picked this. You had 3 pieces. You picked the smallest piece and tried to act like that was the big deal.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this whole piece.
That's
Baby.
not true.
Wimp.
Nevada Johnson is subscribed
Loser.
for the 8th month in a row. Bat Out of Hell is a fun song by a man named Meatloaf. Namaste. Bless you, Nevada Johnson.
Subscribing
Namaste
to the
you.
liar.
I'm not a liar. Stop calling me a liar. I'm not a liar.
Oh, it was so hard to eat the smallest piece of meatloaf left.
That's the piece that I was challenged on. Is this
It was
midnight?
a half piece.
Midnight fucking
Half a piece.
moose right now? Midnight fucking moose?
Wally,
Midnight moose
World.
knuckle?
that's you.
No, that's you. I said that's you.
No, you're a liar.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you
Eat
the
them
truth.
both. Shove them both in your mouth right now. Double down,
No,
bitch.
you're a bitch.
Yeah, but
You're a
I'm not
dumb
lying
bitch.
about it. You're a bitch and you're lying.
You're an ugly bitch.
Lying,
Your
Leslie.
breath fucking
Lying,
stinks.
Leslie.
Your pussy probably smells.
But not like meatloaf like you.
Namaste, communal vision coming in from Stone Monster. Someone just threw the Meatloaf gauntlet down. Midnight Molky coming for the crown.
Midnight Macaulay Culkin? Sure. Let's do it. Fucking Home Alone. Eat the meatloaf. Double down.
No, you don't get to take his name.
He
Communal
and
vision
I
coming in from
would
Craig
hang out
Gillers.
and have
Midnight
we would
fucking
have
moose
so much
pussy
fun.
for sure smells. See, someone's got my back.
Oh, wow. Good one. Excellent.
Yeah, and what have you done? You just said, no, you are. You dumb bitch.
I'm calling you out.
You sloppy, stinky bitch.
I have the integrity and the dignity to call out a liar live. Oh, meatloaf. Let's explore. Liar.
Maybe if you thought about cleaning your pussy as much as you do eating meatloaf, you wouldn't have such a fucked up pussy.
I wouldn't have what? Oh. Wow. True. Why don't you eat your meatloaf and talk about the wonders of the universe, liar?
Oh, well, she hung up. All right. Not surprised that she ran away from that fight. Not surprised that she was intimidated and felt like she couldn't hang. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight? And before you say anything, communal vision from Craigulators. Midnight Moose sounds like she needs to get her type 2 diabetes under control.
Is he done?
Yep, that was the end of the communal vision. How is this Angry Mike?
Not for nothing. I don't got a lot of time, but yo, do your boy a solid. Get me Molly's digits, bro, because I'm digging the shit out of that bitch. All right? So just next time she calls in, just say, hey, there's a guy. He's very nice. We're also friends.
Mike. I'll
well, listen, you know, do it for me.
I'll try to play Cupid. Have a good night. I don't know why termination's not coming up. Is the button not working? Button's not working. God damn it. Let's see if we can fix it. Button's not working. Shit. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe to unlock our true power. Caller, what's something I can call you?
Yo, Leslie, it's Glue.
Glue, what's up, bud?
Oh man, what a crazy bunch of people calling up tonight.
Well, there's something, and you know what? I'm happy that this is happening. Ultimately, I'm happy that this is happening because I wanted to throw everybody a curveball. Now, normally what happens on this stream, Glue, I don't know if you remember, but normally what happens is I provide direct, like one-for-one, direct verbal insight into the mysteries of the universe. And actually, we have a psychic emergency. Please hold on.
Oh yeah.
This is the Psychic Emergency National Alert System, also known as PNAS. We've interrupted this broadcast in cooperation with Explorer Nevada Johnson to issue a psychic emergency. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Macaulay Culkin once said his meatloaf tastes like nostalgia. Every bite takes him back to being home alone. Repeat. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Macaulay Culkin once said his meatloaf tastes like nostalgia. Every bite takes him back to being home alone. We now continue with your normal broadcast.
All right, pretty exciting stuff and pretty serious stuff because it's an emergency. And I thank you. I thank you for putting it in that context. Nevada Johnson, bless you and namaste to you. Glue. As I was saying, I just want to wrap this thought up and hear what you think. But I knew that at the top of this stream that if I pumped the brakes a little bit, left some space, let the unknowns shine, and simply suggest something like meatloaf, which is my third favorite food, but I knew everybody would lose their goddamn minds. I knew everybody would just absolutely shit their pants if I did that. And look what we have.
You've made a big. I mean, it's beyond a fucking dent. I mean, that's a wreck of a meatloaf. But I think that was one of the things that I was gonna call and say, is that Leslie, what's up with this meatloaf? That's Salisbury steak.
It's not Salisbury steak. I did not buy Salisbury steak.
Meatloaf comes in like a bread pan. You know, like if you're cooking like a banana bread, and like you slice it and you could put it in sandwiches. Those are Salisbury steaks.
Yeah, look, what is a slice?
Those aren't slices. You can slice that. You're gonna have like a half a turd shaped, freaking meatloaf. Not to make it harder for you to finish that, because you should. I'm just saying that's not what I think of as meatloaf anyway.
That's a slice of a loaf.
Put it between two slices of flat bread.
So you're telling me that if you go to the store and you go to the factory, rather, you go to the factory where they produce this, and you're telling me that they take the same meat that they make Salisbury steak out of, which is my fourth favorite food, and they just make a different shape and call it meatloaf? Because I can see specks of shit in here. I can see like vegetables and stuff.
Well, vegetables are good. I mean, they should be in meatloaf. It should have some aromatics.
Yeah, exactly. Aromatics. That's what I was thinking. There's aromatics involved.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm like a terrible meatloaf cook. I don't know how my parents did it. They could cook a fucking meatloaf. Every time I've tried, it's come out like it's a sloppy fucking disaster. So, like, honestly, like, I don't make my own. I go out for meatloaf. But when I go out, if they served me that, I'd be pissed off. I'd be on Yelp going, like, 0 stars, or, like, 1 star, 0 if I could. This meatloaf is the wrong fucking shape. All I could put this in is a hot dog bun, not 2 pieces of bread that are flat.
Somebody said earlier, I believe it was Wiki Wiva, that said you have to be a fucking idiot to be bad at meatloaf. So, out of all people to get roasted by, you just got roasted by Wiki Wiva himself, Glue.
That's rough. I mean, last time I called, everybody's calling for my termination with their weird calling for termination with the wrong amounts of bits. And then
that's right. Did that scare you? They give you a fright?
I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. But like, I got a grudge, but now I can't hold a grudge against Wiki. he's right. And I got to get my life together in order to fucking. I'm gonna make a meatloaf. I'm gonna do it right. There's one thing I'm gonna do in this life. I'm gonna make a good fucking meatloaf in the right shape.
These are slices of loaf. I actually appreciate that they did that. I don't know. When somebody makes me a sandwich, I don't want them to give me a loaf of bread that I have to take home to slice. I want them to slice it up. It's about convenience. It's about luxury. Do you understand that?
That doesn't look slight. It looks like little rounds, ovular. I don't want to say the word for it that goes to my mind.
Say it. Say the word.
It's
say the
not
word.
a pleasant turds.
Turds. See, there you go. You have, you just demonstrated the first tenet of the program, relax. You relaxed and you said the word turd. That was good. I'm proud of you.
I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I came in later in the game. I didn't know that tenet, but now I learn something new every day.
That relax is the first tenet?
No, just like I had not heard that before, and now I know. Now I know.
You didn't know what before?
That you should relax when you say the word turds.
Well, you relaxed so you could say the word turd. You almost didn't say it.
Oh. I'm confused. I might be a little drunk. It makes things harder.
You said I shouldn't even say this word because it's gross, and then you said it.
Oh.
You relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, you're eating. So I didn't want to say the word because I just want to criticize your food but not actually make it gross. So you could go fuck you, what you're saying about my food, but then like not actually have like a persistent thought in your head that's like, ooh. I don't want to ruin meatloaf for you. I just want to ruin that meatloaf for you.
You can't. So you're 0-1 with both of those. You're 0-2. You haven't ruined meatloaf in general, and you haven't ruined this meatloaf for me. This meatloaf is top notch. As I said before, and I don't think you understand what I'm saying, it's about luxury, it's about convenience, and that's why they do the pre-slices. Once again, when I don't want to have to slice bread when I'm at home. I don't want to have to, slice other stuff either. I like that it's sliced up for me. I get to just enjoy it now. I don't have to think about it. Shit. Gravy.
That's why you're the guru. That's why we're all here. We can throw stuff like, your meatloaf looks like turds. And you're just like, no.
Yeah, that's my spirit. That's my
or whatever.
Sort of...
Maybe they do. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Stick it up your butt, and that's why you're the guru.
I dropped my goddamn knife.
We're all trying to learn that skill.
Ew.
So here's a question that I have. Here would be my request. When you finish that meatloaf, if you're able to, like I don't want to force that. If you're done with it, you're done with it. But I would say if you actually eat all that meat, pick up the whole damn thing and drink the juice.
Somebody challenged me to drink the juice earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, that's two of us then.
Down the hatch. Communication coming in from Nindy New. Hey, Glue, why don't you go back to Chateau Marmont and eat your escargot, you yuppie bitch?
What the fuck? Fuck yuppies. I kicked their ass. Well, I couldn't kick their ass out of my town. I tried to kick their ass out of my town when they fuck yuppies. I'm no yuppie. But because I have flat, sliced meatloaf, is that why I'm a yuppie? Is that what brought this on?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I appreciate that somebody was that straightforward. Listen, I would love to host a sort of little mediated, like, no holds barred brawl between you guys sometime if you're open to it. But in the meantime, right now, any final thoughts about Meatloaf before we move on, Glue?
I wish I could cook a better meatloaf, but it is a goddamn delicious sandwich for sure. Better than any other form of it. Meatloaf sandwich. Absolutely fucking S tier.
100%. 100%. Wouldn't put it above hot dog or hamburger, but I would put it under those two. So I really appreciate you driving home that point tonight. And listen, I know you're a little buzzed up, but I appreciate you taking that buzz, loosey, little goosey energy to us and share it with us this evening.
Absolutely, Leslie. Namaste.
Namaste to you, Glue. Have a wonderful evening.
All right, bye.
And a communal vision coming in from Stone Monster. Guru is eating a working man's meal to connect with the common people. That is, now that's absolutely true. I do several things like that to sort of kind of get back in touch with, like I discussed this a couple months ago. Like I would say my greatest strength, most likely, and for me, Leslie, I have many strengths. But I would say my greatest strength is probably just the size of my massive balls. Sensei Martian, welcome to the community. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My massive fucking balls are probably the greatest strength and asset that I have. So when it comes to trying to relate to people that are not as strong or as virile as me, I have to go to great lengths to put my mind where your mind is, and just a basic empathetic exercise. So about a year ago, I had a testicle ball reduction surgery to just have my balls taken down to a normal size, and it was utterly terrifying. I hid behind trash cans like a little cat. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hey, doll, it's Tina Linguini, and I've been praying for you.
Tina Linguini, praying for me, Leslie Tanner. Why?
Our last call, I thought you were a good Catholic Italian like myself. I thought you went to Mass, and now I see this massacre of Meatloaf. One Meatloaf, which, darling, frankly looks like dog food. In a nasty little cardboard tray.
I go to Mass. I don't know what this bullshit's about. Testicular swelling is a serious medical condition. I know a good doctor if you need one, Les. Yeah, I've been to the doctor before for this. I appreciate you reaching out, Beef Supreme. I have been to the doctor, and it is a marvel of medical science how massive, naturally massive my balls are. It is not swelling. It is not a natural. 100% real deal massive balls. Now, talk to me right now.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, Tina Linguini, I'm telling you right now.
Have you talked to my cousin Tony?
Huh?
Have you talked to my cousin Tony?
Tony has not been calling up very much lately. I think he's been getting busy.
He's got a little side hustles here and there.
Yeah, I know that. He's a hustler. Of course he is. He's one of those guys that's always on, never takes days off, and I respect that, and I love that.
He's a quick cat.
But he has something. Hopefully it's good news. Hopefully whatever's going on with Tony Spaghetti is good out there, because we've missed him here at Explorations.
He's making the dough somewhere.
I pray that he is. I pray that he is. Now, one thing about being Catholic is I go to Mass and I was confirmed Catholic. I don't adhere to the dogma.
That's why I pray for you, sweet boy.
Well, I'm praying for you to get your head out of to see the light inside of you.
I have a shining light. Jesus sees it.
I mean, one of those. Listen, I'll be real honest with you, Tina, because you're being honest with me, and I appreciate your soul. But one of the explicitly stated goals here at Explorations with Leslie Tanner is to kill God.
I disagree.
What do you disagree with? I literally wrote this program, and I'm telling you what it is.
Well, you can't do it. I don't care about that because I know God is almighty. Now, your Meatloaf, and that's the real sin I want to talk about There's
nothing sinful. It's just natural. This is good.
Not Meatloaf. The last the last guy, the last boy, he was a good boy. It's Salisbury steak. I'd spit on that if I was in front of you. You couldn't eat it. That's not meatloaf.
Yes, it is.
Dog food.
Brosaurus Chad has gifted a sub to Visenia's Revenge. Brosaurus Chad, namaste to you. We're celebrating Meatloaf tonight. Thank you for supporting us on Meatloaf Night. Namaste. This meatloaf is satanic, says someone. Who is this bitch that stole my bit, says Orchestar.
I don't understand what that means. I disagree.
We have an explicit claim that you stole a bit somehow. Mama Linguini is spinning in her spinster grave.
She can go to the family reunion. I don't know what this girl's on about. Is she a far distant relative I haven't sent Christmas presents to? What? I have a list of all of my family members. You can cry in a corner. Is there another Tina Linguini? What's the deal? What's the situation?
I don't know. I'm not seeing any details fill in the chat, so I'm just kind of leaving it there. I don't want to speak for anyone, but that being said, though, I will challenge you. I want to challenge you about this meatloaf business. And you have been terminated. Tina, all the best. Namaste. Tina Linguini, bless you. Namaste to you. Appreciate you calling up and letting your voice be heard. Peppercorn Patty, thank you so much for those bits and thank you for stepping up to the plate and not telling yourself, maybe my opinion doesn't matter. Maybe my will doesn't matter. No, you participated in the most severe way, in the most severe program that exists on planet Earth right now. You've left a crater, a spiritual crater in the earth just now. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something that I can call you?
Hey, Dr. Tanu, this is Wiki. I was just calling back. I'm not trying to go against any regulations. I got terminated.
Oh yeah, Wiki, yeah. Listen, you're not going against any regulations. You were completely in the clear. You get to sing your little heart out because that's where we left off. Is that why you called back?
I wanted to tell you. I really think you need to don't let them gaslight you into eating all this meatloaf. I think you need to savor the meatloaf. Save those pieces, slice them up for a good sandwich tomorrow. Because after you have meatloaf tonight and the next day you got the leftover meatloaf, you want a sandwich. So don't fall for these hucksters.
My stomach hurts so bad right now.
Yeah, don't eat the rest of it. Don't listen to these people. You're a king. You can have this for lunch tomorrow and have a beautifully dressed sandwich.
I'll go live on Discord tomorrow. I'll go live on Discord and enjoy this meatloaf sandwich. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, you just chop it up, slice that bad boy up, and you just get you some hot chips, and next thing you know, I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't eat all that meat because these people are trying to force it on the guru.
Nindy New says, Wiki the Weasenable. You've received a nickname, Wiki the Weasenable.
Well, I don't know if I'm reasonable. I'm not a very smart man, but I just know I like my meatloaf leftovers, and boy, that looks really good. I would just take that and slice it up for tomorrow and have me a big old fat meatloaf sandwich with some hot chips and maybe a soda pop and call it a day. I mean, you done ate 20 pounds of meat already. Don't let these people force you.
I think you're right. I think you're onto something, and I think let's see. Let's see how the night goes. We still got a ways left in the stream tonight. We're going to be making our way through meatloaf, and also both in a physical sense with this meatloaf, but also in a spiritual sense, using it as a sort of Zen cone to organize our spirit and thoughts as we progress forward in the program. Now, Wiki, quick, before you get terminated again, I got to ask you, did you have a song lined up, or did you just want to wish me a reasonable a piece of advice?
No, I didn't call you just to do the song or nothing like that. I just wanted to let you know I've been watching this program, and it seems like there's some people trying to challenge my guru. And if I'm following you, they ain't gonna challenge you. You make the rules, and you set the standard, boss. And you know what? You take that football and you change the goalpost. You know what? I'll make the goalpost wherever the hell I want. I'm the guru. You follow me up the mountain, or you just get the hell off.
Now, Wiki,
I'll do the song, but that's not what I called in for.
that's absolutely where my head's at right now. However, though, I honor the tried, ancient, tested method of maintaining a sort of leadership. I think that it's important that leadership be challenged from time to time. It's important that leadership proves itself time to time, and every once in a while that challenge is going to come from a little rascal, a little raccoon getting underfoot, talking about some nonsense about meatloaf not being able to be eaten. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes you have to go with it. And I did. I met the challenge. I defeated my challengers. I am king once again, and they can suck on my dick, and that's fine.
Now that's the good one I know. That's the good one I know. I'm sorry. I stepped like one of those Indian waves, and his chief was getting somebody's filleting his chief in front of him, and he goes, "Hell no!" He brings his spear and bow out and goes, "You're gonna take a bullet, bitch. You don't touch our chief. You're the spiritual chief here, and I just stepped too front. I need to shut my mouth. You know what you're doing.
No. You're and listen. I know you're right behind me, supporting me, and also making it so that I don't have to necessarily fend off every single challenge. Of course, the king must step down and show why he's the king every once in a while. But other times these rascals and these retards, and they need to be give them something shiny, give them a little toy to go play with.
Oh, I see. You're throwing them off the trail. You give them a little Twinkie to play with in the corner while you over there making big farts eating meat.
Exactly.
I see. I'm not that smart. You got me out with it there. You're a very wise man, Guru.
Wiki, bless you tonight. I cherish your presence and your thoughts. Bell Bunny Ixo, namaste to you. Welcome formally to the program here, Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Appreciate your presence and enjoy the benefits and tools therein as a formal member of the program. I'm excited to see where this program takes your life here and into the future. Namaste. Now, Wiki, you got a song for us tonight, bub?
I can do the song for you. I didn't want people to think I'm calling back in because I got to tell them it officially, and there's no, like they said, there's no sacred cows up in here. We can get chopped up anytime. I just
exactly how it works.
Good.
That's exactly how it works. Now listen, the stage is yours whenever you're ready. Hopefully nobody terminates you, but let's go. Whenever you're ready. The stage is yours. I pause the music. It's wiki time.
All right, we can do a song. All right, I'm gonna give you this one called "Release Me." Maybe it has something to do with me getting a spider bite and feeling the pangs of now I'm starting to feel the pangs of the little bit of the stuff they gave me to take because it's pretty hairy. It's 500 milligrams, big ass pill. And I wrote a song called "Release Me," and it's a real slow. Okay, it's "Release Me." It goes bow bow wow 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 wow. I hope you got a tourniquet, 'cause my soul's bleeding out on the carpet. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. How many more times can we run away to that little hotel room? No. Wow, 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 wow. You say you love, then you turn tail and run when shit gets deep. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, how you cry and you scream. You don't leave, but you never pick up the phone. Ooh, you never pick up the phone. With me, you gotta let me go. Ain't no more love in this pretend home. Wow, 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 with me. Cut the rope and run. Oh, baby, it's finished. Yeah, you know we're done. Bow now, wow, wow. With me. Oh, no. With me. Bow, wow, 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 wow. And that's $5.
Wow. Wow. Guys, can we please put some hands together for Wiki Wiver right now? I don't want to say that's like the best because your songs are so amazing, but that might be the best one.
Oh, will you guys like the With Me? I like that one too.
I absolutely loved it. I absolutely goddamn loved every second of it, Wiki.
And maybe it was just all the juice that got up in me from the spider bite and those the pills they making me take. But I've been writing some tunes tonight. They're coming out full fledged, and I'm just coming hardcore. And you know it's officially Walktober.
It's Walktober. That's right, it is. Peppercorn Patty asked me if the Meatloaf makes Wiki's music even more euphoric, and I'd have to say yes. It's like a sludgy sort of pain pill kind of feeling, like a dirty downer. That's how it feels. Once I get in that that sort of slinky downer 70s trippy kind of thing is how I felt when you combine these Meatloaf juices with the dulcet tones of Wiki Wib. Put me in like a sort of a dirty downer space.
You know, that gravy just makes me just think it's more Walktober. It's all juicy. It's nothing but the good juice is dripping from here, baby.
Namaste. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous to speak to you, and thank you so much for calling back tonight, Wiki Wib. I can't tell you how much I appreciate getting to hear from you.
All right, we go walk and roll. Namaste. I love you all. I'll see you at the compound, and y'all have a good Walktober.
Happy Walktober and namaste to you. Wonderful. Wonderful to speak to Wiki Wib. Absolutely wonderful to speak to Wiki. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Leslie, it's your older brother Lenny calling back.
Okay.
No, you're not even going to say hello?
I did. I said that. That was the first thing I said.
Well, I just wanted to say that you suck. I was listening earlier, and that Molly girl really inspired me to call in because that's the first time I've seen one of your viewers really see you for what you really are, which is a fraud and a piece of shit. And watching you're a piece of shit. Your diarrhea Meatloaf is disgusting. The whole thing just makes me sick. It makes me want to throw up on my balls.
You want to throw up on your balls? Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah?
I don't respect you. And you can't hurt me because I don't respect you. So you call me up and you say these things. You say this horse shit. You let this horse shit fall out of your horse shit mouth. And you try to hurt me. You try to punk me out in front of everyone. I ate the meatloaf the last time I was challenged. And now I've got you, your slow ass, you're just kind of slow, hateful ass, kind of dragging your feet into my domain. To do what? You know, we've said our words to each other. We know how we feel about each other, Lenny.
Well, how quickly you forget that the first few times I called, I wanted to help you.
No, you wanted to jack yourself off about feeling better, about feeling in a position to help me, you helping me, and that's laughable. That is so fucking funny to me. I have a hit program, a hit self-help talk show, a community full of people willing to die for me, and I die for them every stream.
And they will, because you give them terrible advice, and they're gonna die, and because you tell them to drink gasoline, you tell them to eat meatloaf, You're doing it right now.
So you read medical studies then? Is that what you're telling me? You know the scientific facts behind the shit that I say.
I know that you've been off meds for at least 8 months, and you're on the Valtrex, but you're off the psychological meds that you're court ordered to take.
What does the court know about the mind? Can you help me? Can you help me with that?
What do you know about the mind?
What do I know about the mind? I know. Yeah. I have uncovered every single stone there is in the mind. And you know what I found out?
What's that?
That nobody on this earth, in the history of the earth, can fully tell me what the difference between mind and reality is. Did you know that every brain scientist on this earth, they look at EEGs, they look at other kinds of brain scans and shit like that, and did you know that they cannot draw a line between objective reality and subjective reality?
Yeah, and it seems that neither can you.
Yeah, of course. So why would I listen to these jackals and retards and rapists when they tell me about anything involving medicine?
Fair point, but my real concern is the viewership, the people that think they're getting good advice, and in reality, you're leading them down a terrible path. Wikiwiva his mind is so malleable. It's so ready to be invaded, and someone like you is just going to destroy him. And I like him. I don't want you to destroy him.
Lenny, you fool. Lenny, you soft-brained fool. Wiki is by far my strongest explorer. Absolute top-tier explorer. I'm having trouble. Stone Monster says no one knows where it begins and where reality ends. Welcome, J. Scotty Stew. Welcome to the program. Namaste. Now, Lenny,
drink enough gasoline, reality ends right there.
You can take sips. Did you try it? Did you even fucking try it, Lenny?
No, I didn't drink any gasoline.
No, you didn't drink any gasoline.
Got me there.
Yeah, I got you. You're, once again, talking about a bunch of bullshit you don't know a fucking goddamn thing about. And also, talking about Wiki like that, like he's not one of the most robust people that either of us have met. He can make his own decisions, all right? And he's deciding to be here. Just like everybody else here. Everybody in chat's over 18.
Look,
I'm pretty sure.
I would be remiss if I didn't say my piece. I feel like no one. Molly was out there trying to tell people what you are. It's the only person I've ever seen even attempt to do it. Larry Picklejar is kind of on the fence. But the point, I'm not trying to help anybody anymore. I'm not trying to help you. I just want to be able to sleep at night and at least try to let people know that you're a bag of shit, and I hope you die.
Okay, you're such a good person. Thank you so much for speaking up for everyone. Does everyone feel liberated and feel good that this jackass came in here and really made sure everybody knew the truth, made sure everybody knew his dissenting opinion? As if we aren't viscerally aware every single goddamn time we meet up in this community that the world is against us, that we are against the world necessarily.
Why don't you eat your slop, your disgusting diarrhea meatloaf?
Okay, wow. See, this is what happens. Guys, pay attention to this, because when they don't have anything of value to come at you with, when they're done arguing, they're going to attack you in such inane, childish ways as calling my meatloaf diarrhea, even though it's luxurious and very good. It's pre-cut into slices, which is extra for that. and then they're gonna defame you. They're gonna attempt to defame you as this
Definitely
gentleman
just.
here
I'm pretty
has.
sure you took a few Salisbury steaks and you squished them together, and you're trying to pass it off as some sort of luxury meatloaf.
Anything else, Lenny?
Yeah, I'm gonna go throw up on my balls.
Great, go throw up on your balls, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you. Namaste. Welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hello, this is just a courtesy call from the Friendship Food Kitchen. This is for Mr. Leslie Tanner. We saw that you had picked up some free Salisbury steaks earlier today, and we just want to tell you, baby, don't eat that meat. They very bad. They expired. It's our fault. So make sure you don't eat them, baby. Okay, bye.
Hello?
Hi, this is Leslie. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you?
You good? You good, fam?
You know, I asked for this.
Yeah, 'cause you're a liar. I'm just glad that there's one honest man in your family. Your brother. You can't even.
I want
eat
everyone
the
to
meatloaf
pay attention
steak.
right now. Molly, just hold on a second. I want everyone to pay attention. I want everyone to look very closely at what has happened tonight. I want you to remember forever what has happened tonight. Now, what I did is instead of loading the front end with insight that'll change your life like I do every single stream, what I've done tonight is I pumped the brakes a little bit. I gave us a suggestion of Meatloaf. I gave us something to think about. I left some space between you and me to see what would fill it. Because I had a feeling that something would fill that space. That something was waiting to fill that space between you and me. If I just left it open for a second. And what's happened? What's happened tonight? People coming out of the woodwork to attempt to defame me, to challenge me, to destroy me, to slander me.
I could respect you if you ate the last 2 pieces of meatloaf.
Listen, I've already proved my dominance as far as eating this shit, and I don't need to do that for you anymore now.
Yeah, but you're lying. You're lying to Wiki.
Not lying to anyone.
You're explorers. You're lying. You can't even eat the meatloaf.
I am not lying. Can you shut your dog the fuck up?
They're not ready for this.
Shut your dog the fuck up. I don't want your dog's energy here. Is that it? Are they done?
There's coyotes.
God damn it. All right. Have a wonderful evening, Molly. That's it. Namaste. Now, pay attention, though, guys. Pay goddamn attention. I knew something was going to happen tonight. I knew that if I left a couple seconds open at the top, I didn't crank it up to 14 at the top. I didn't have some earth-shattering interpretation of a study that's flipping science on its head. I didn't have some truly brilliant spiritual insight. No. I just said Meatloaf and waited to see what would happen. And what happened? These fucks. They don't just want to tear me down. They don't just want to tear me down. They want to tear the community down. They want to tear you down. They want to tear what we do here down. Okay? They want to crush what we've built. This light. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Joe.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, good to hear from you, Joe. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How's the meatloaf?
It's great. Barbie Zodiac resubbing. Namaste to you, Barbie Zodiac. Shout out Barbie Zodiac, streamer here on Twitch.tv. Barbie Zodiac. Good quick shout out for Barbie Zodiac. Also, Rai 2 Real hitting us with the Namaste, Barbie Zodiac, very committed explorer, obviously. And also a talented streamer in her right, absolutely. Please join me in following Barbie Zodiac. I think I already do. Nope, I fucked up. I thought I did already. I'm sorry, Barbie. And that caller quit. See, guys, the energy is fucking insane tonight. The energy is insane right now. We have people challenging me, coming out of the fucking woodwork, rising up out of the ground. I stand with Leslie and whatever meat he puts in his mouth. The program works. Stop asking questions, says 7th Dragon Ball. Namaste. Now, 7th Dragon Ball is bearing witness to the utter chaos, the dipshittery, the ghouls coming out of the ground. These mongoloids coming out of the ground. Like in that one movie. Stone Monster, 10-12-23 Meatloaf Massacre. Remember this day of infamy, traders. Bokes says, Leslie, stop eating that. I will order you pizza. I think probably part of my problem is that this has milk in it. I'm allergic to milk. There's usually, I kind of realized this a little late in the game. But there's milk in this, and I'm allergic to milk, so this is probably going to make me, give me a lot of digestive problems. Let's put it that way. I'm surprised it hasn't come back to me yet. Oh yeah, bubble guts, bubble ass, probably start pooping onto my penis. But I'm going to learn from this pain. I'm going to learn from this pain. I'm going to learn, as I always do. Suffering is an invitation to the abyss, and the abyss is the ultimate teacher, the ultimate master, the master that we are meant to kill, but we will be consumed by. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
Man, Leslie, I'm so sorry for calling you Meatloaf Salisbury steak.
Is this blue?
Yeah.
Holo Fireheart hitting the community with a sub. Namaste to Holo Fireheart. Bless you and namaste to you. Welcome as a formal member of Explorations. please enjoy the tools and benefits therein. Now, your life is about to change very quickly. I'm very excited for you to be aboard the community and the program here. Go ahead and dive into every little nook and cranny you can get your hands on. Bless you, Holo. Now, is this glue?
Bless you, Fireheart. Yeah, it is. I feel like I started some sort of avalanche with
Communal Vision from Nindy New. Apologies are like assholes. You're an asshole.
Damn, Nindy New. You know, that was the second part of my call. Is like I was gonna be like I was gonna pick shit with you, Nindy New. I was gonna pick shit with you, Larry Pickle Jar. But y'all were funny tonight, so the gripe is off. I'll be at peace with you now. But Nindy New, come on. All right, you better cheer again and say something funnier that's nicer, or I'm gonna be mad at you again.
Uh-oh. Glue,
oh shit,
who started an avalanche of chaos here on the program tonight, which honestly I don't blame you for, Glue. I don't blame you for bringing that sort of chaos that really confused everyone and really divided the group. I think what I thought was I could feel that coming down the pipe. That's why tonight's theme is Meatloaf, because I knew this was going to happen. And you were just part of it. You're like a Judas.
Steak, though. I don't know if anybody was said like, "Oh, that looks like Salisbury steak." If I hadn't called it and said
Jesus knew he was going to be that there was a traitor in the midst, that Judas was going to betray him, and he just went with it. And I am like Jesus in this case.
Huh. Yeah.
It's a loaf slice. Everybody. Also, Cherish just straight up called you a pussy.
Okay, Cherish. Come on now. What do I need to say to be a not pussy in your mind? Come on, I already. Okay, fine. I take it back.
Asking a question like that is not working in the right direction.
And I'm not going to be.
How do I not be a pussy? How do I not be a little pussy?
Juice. Drink that Salisbury steak juice. Do it. And
I'll do whatever I goddamn want to do.
Steak. What?
Listen, you're a mess. You're coming on here. You're apologizing supposedly for causing problems here in the group. Then you're telling me to do more things. You're challenging me further, publicly. Not even in a direct message. Not in a letter that everyone can write to the PO box. You can find it at PO Box 47621. Chicago, Illinois 60647. Write to me, Leslie Tanner, at P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois. Send your letters, requests for advice.
Because I get your postcard. It's just sitting up on the shrine. You know, the fucking until the compound is built. That's all I got. I got the Leslie Tanner postcard.
The postcard's beautiful,
like
wonderful.
Candles around it and shit, and like.
Now, this is. I want you to know this is a very natural part of a community like this. This is a natural part for me as a leader as well. So I don't want anyone to feel bad for me. I don't want anyone to think twice about me right now, because this is part of it. Like, if you have a family, if you have children that you're in charge of, like I am in charge of you, what happens is they get uppity, they get sarcastic, they get upset, they want to challenge you, they want to find the boundaries. Then once the dust settles, they are even more committed. They're even more of a firm believer. Write to me, Leslie Tanner, P.O. Box 47621. You can write to me for just advice. You can write to me about other shit also. And send me gifts, send me offerings. We'll open everything up here on air. Or you can simply just join the community of Devoted Light over at Patreon.com. Patreon.com hosts exclusive videos, music downloads, monthly postcards, as Glue just mentioned. Glue, do you like your postcards?
Yeah, the postcard was fucking amazing. I meditate on it like daily. It's turned my life art. You know, it's changed my life. It's made me. Yeah, I can't put words to it. That's just how much Yeah.
Gorgeous. No. That's
amazing.
That's as good of that's the best. That's the best little endorsement you could possibly give it. So I really appreciate you. You're turning things around here. Listen, this is what I was talking about. Everybody is going to have a moment where they challenge their father, right? And that's important. At some point, the father must die, even. But I'm not going to die that easily, especially not on Meatloaf night. All right. So I appreciate you hearing the song in your heart to challenge me, but also in doing so, looking like a fool and allowing me to prove my dominance once again.
Oh damn! Fuck! Is that what I did? I mean, you're wily. I mean, that's like why, you're fucking wily, and that's why you're the guru. Like we can't predict this many moves ahead. Like we're trying to we're all flailing. You have to have a guru battle in order to fucking not trick somebody with that shit. But for us,
100%. Now, and I'm so glad to hear you just articulate this out loud for everyone. Now, you're not the only person thinking this. Nindinu says you didn't do shit, but Leslie, eat that small piece. My OCD is nuts now. Listen, your OCD, I'll cure your OCD. And it's not going to be by eating meatloaf. It's by getting you through this program, Nindinu. We got to treat your OCD, and by the time we're done with this stream, it'll be cured. This little guy, if I eat this little guy, it's not going to cure it. But we do the program and we cure your OCD. Anybody else with OCD? Anybody else with schizophrenia? Anybody with bipolar 1 or 2? I don't give a shit either one. I'll cure it as well. So just a heads up.
I think you should do it though.
No, listen, we already did this. We went through this. You're a mess.
Need to drink the
listen,
juice, Leslie.
you sleep off the drink. You sleep off the drink. Before I put you down like a dog. All right. All right, Glue. I love you. I cherish you. I really appreciate you calling so much tonight.
Absolutely, Leslie.
Well, bless you. And Namaste. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the community?
One last thing is Larry Pickle Jar, more like Larry Cum Jar. That's all I gotta say. All right, good night, Leslie. Namaste.
Namaste, Glue. Guys, that's the real deal. That's how it works. You step in here, you can challenge me. I invite it. I've said it before. You've heard me say it again, and I will say it once again. You bring the challenges, and I will spank you, and we will learn. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. What's something I can call you tonight?
My name is Deliquinob Jones.
Your name is, what was that first name?
Deliquinob.
Delinquinot?
No, Deliquinob. Deliquinob. You can call me Jones. You can call me Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones. Okay. Well, I'm willing to wrestle with you about that first name. I'm just having trouble making heads or tails of it. But I'll just call you Mr. Jones for now. How's that sound?
Yes, that sounds excellent.
Okay. Well, that's have you called the program before, Mr. Jones?
No, this is my first time.
First time. Okay. Well, welcome to the program. Everybody, welcome Mr. Jones to the program. If you want to take a stab at that first name, go right ahead. But let's send some exciting and welcoming energy to, I'm seeing Jamiroquai, Mr. Jones, Namaste. Well, Mr. Jones, listen, what made you call in tonight? Is this your first time watching the program, or have you watched it for a little bit?
But I've been watching it for a while.
Welcome.
I just wanted to say, if you were really all-powerful and wise, you would fucking finish your meal like a good boy and drink the sauce.
A good boy. So you think you can come into a program. The Saint Blaine, Namaste, and welcome to the program. Hey, caller, let's spell your first name for the record, please. That's from Nindinu. Can we spell it?
J-A, Liquua-K-N-O-B.
Somebody get that? Namaste, St. Blaine. Jaliquinob. Did I say it right? Jaliquinob?
Jaliquinob.
Okay,
It is French.
I'm going to keep going
I am
with...
a fancy man.
Listen, we're not playing that game. We're not playing this game of eating...
You know what? You know what?
I will not be challenged.
You're not being respectful of me in my time?
Respectful of you in your time?
Yes.
What would that even look like?
You can't even pronounce my name.
You're
You can't even pronounce my name right. You can't even fucking pronounce my name right.
No, I can't. And a communal vision coming in from
See,
Seventh
if you
Dragon
were
Ball.
all
Hold
wise,
on, hush up.
you would know.
Hush up. Seventh Dragon Ball. He says French but speaks tard. GTFO messing up the program. So somebody's upset with you. I disagree. I won't say that you're messing up the program.
You know what? Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. I love this.
Guy.
There we go, Mr. Jones. Now we're getting back on track. The conflict you're looking for, you've found it, and I will say that it is kind of funny that I'm wasting your time. That's kind of funny, right?
No, I don't think that's very funny.
You don't think that's
Time
funny?
is money.
I think that's so funny that you would call me on my show a guru, a host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, a hit self-help talk show, also an at-home program to transform your life, and to claim to me that as I am somehow wasting your time by giving you access to me.
Yeah, because I thought you were all powerful and wise, and you can't even pronounce my name.
I said it, Jaliquinob.
Jaliquinob.
That's what I said.
You said Laweek.
Nope, did not say that.
Jalik.
Listen, I think let's back up a second. Mr. Jones. Let's take a deep breath together. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, go for it. Take a deep breath. I think that, there's not a conflict here, but you want there to be a conflict here. So I think you're looking to externalize a conflict that rests within you. So let's talk about that for a second. What is going on with you today? You've got a long name. You're
so right.
Long-time watcher of this program, first-time caller. Maybe you're a little nervous about calling for the first time. Is that true?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little nervous. Are you nervous about your name? Do you get poked fun at because of your name? Communal vision from Nindy New. Hey, Jaleel White, open your ear holes and heart chakras.
Jaleel? It's Jaliquinob.
Okay, well, listen. Jaliquinob, listen to me. Are you nervous about your name? You got a silly name and you feel nervous about it?
I'm just going through a lot with this Meatloaf. It's just making me remember.
What is it remembering you?
Times at home.
What is it remembering you?
With Meatloaf.
Tell me what it's remembering you.
My mom told me to take the meatloaf out when the timer went off, and I never did, and it burned. And she just gave it into me. She just gave it to me. She just laid into me.
So you left it in there too long? Was that the problem?
Yes, and it got burnt, and my dad came home, and...
What'd your dad do?
He beat her ass and my ass.
He what?
He beat both of our asses.
Your dad kicked your ass and kicked your mom's ass because of your fuck up.
Yes.
And I'll bet that feels like your responsibility.
It's because she wasn't supposed to give me the responsibility. I was 5 years old. You're not supposed to tell a 5-year-old to take a meatloaf out of the oven.
5-year-olds used to do crazy shit. People used to work in factories at 5 years old. They used to be warriors at 5 years old. And you couldn't take a meatloaf out?
No, I was raised on Barney, okay? I didn't have the know-how. I was eating glue at 5 years old.
You sound like a weak and kind of dumb 5-year-old.
You're so fucking right.
Yeah.
You're so right.
And that's okay. That's okay. There are I would say most 5-year-olds are weak and dumb. And I would say I'd love to tell you that you're special, but you're not. And I'd love to tell you that it's not your fault, but it is. And this is the beginning of our work together, Jaliquanab. This is the beginning of your exploration.
I'm starting to see why I should have never questioned you. I'm so sorry, Leslie.
It's okay. We got through it. But through the questioning, we found where we needed to start. We found the work. We found what was the treasures that were waiting for us. You're about to see a lot of things change in your life now that you've called and this program is about to, the rubber's really about to hit the road here.
So, are you going to finish that meatloaf and drink the sauce?
No, I'm not going to do that. Well, anything else?
Well, fuck you, Leslie.
All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, namaste to ecstasy. Ha, ecstasy. Namaste to you. Welcome to the program. Bless you. And namaste. Now, that young man has a lot of inner conflict. He has a lot going on. Honestly, and it's not even that crazy going on. I am allergic to Milko, and this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have checked the label. Zahi, namaste to you. I'm glad. Thank you for clarifying that, Zahi. Bless you. Bless you, Zahi. Cherishing Zahi right now. Yeah, the oil's starting to congeal, right? You see that oil on top? Can somebody go back to Meatloaf for me? Grubhub Mike's having... See, there we go. So you can see that oil starting to congeal. Gingerbread sandwich, namaste, welcome to the program. We got some nice congealing oil, which is good. That's how you know you're on the right track. It's great for the bones, Bill Bunixo, namaste. Good point. No, I'm not touching the knife anymore. I don't want to get gravy on my fingers. Like some fucking animal. No. I'm not getting gravy on my fingers. Sorry. Not getting gravy on my damn fingers. Anyway, that relationship that I was in at the age of 11, I was dating that waitress at that Kmart cafe. And again, just to go over that, there's a couple new people popping in, and I respect that and understand that, so I'll just go over the story again. The first memory I have of Meatloaf is with is getting free meatloaf. If I could meet my girlfriend at Kmart cafe, before noon, when the manager got there at noon, but if I could get there before the manager, before noon, I would go with her to her car, make out with her, suck on her titties, and then she would give me free meatloaf. And honestly, I can't imagine a better relationship to be in at the age of 11 years old. I can't imagine a cooler girlfriend to have than the waitress of a Kmart cafe at the age of 11 years old, so that I can go into her car. I think it was a Geo Metro at the time, and with tinted windows, which is pretty cool. But we would make out. I would suck on her breasts, suck on her titties, and then after, I would come in my pants. I was 11 years old, so that was easy to do. I'd come in my pants, and then she would give me meatloaf. She would give me a free meatloaf dinner. Namaste. Caller, well, there's no caller, but Raiders, welcome. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner, Everything Now show. We've been joined by a whole host, a whole cornucopia of potential explorers tonight. Namaste to you. I cherish you. Bless each and every single one of you, Raiders. How was the stream over there? I'd imagine it was very entertaining and very funny. Those Everything Now show boys, they're up to something crazy over there. Interactive improv. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen improv before, but it is mostly really good. And what they do over there is actually really cool. And I'm being honest right now. I love Everything Now show. Shout out Everything Now show. How was the show? Are you guys still around? You guys still around? What was the vibe like? Nindy New gifting a sub. Bless you. Guys, if you're not following Everything Now show, you're just kind of fucking up. They're legitimately one of the coolest things on Twitch. Vildruk, Stagnation, Namaste to you. It's the Everything Now show, isn't it? Fuck. Are you guys still around? Are you jazz handing with your guests? Are you telling your guests, oh, that was such a good set. That was such a good set. Guys, everybody in chat, tell the Everything Now show guests, guys, great set. I'm being a fun guy. I'm being a very fun raidee. Namaste to you. Bless you and namaste to you. Wow, amazing set, guys. Guys, great set. Gabby Ghoul gifting Everything Now Romania. I didn't know you guys have a branch in Romania. That's pretty exciting. Massive expansion. Very exciting for the Everything Now boys. In Romania. Bless you. Zone Monster hitting Belbunix with a... And Zahi subbing. Bless you, Zahi. Namaste to you. Bless you and bless you. Namaste to you. What a wonderful evening. What an exciting... legitimately, though, what was the stream like, guys? Can somebody let me know? What was the stream like over there at Everything Now show? Can you please let me know what kind of energy we've brought to here? Explorations with Leslie Tanner. I need to know. The Everything Now show. What the fuck is the name of your channel? Why is it... I keep like spelling it wrong trying to do this. Everything Now show. That's what I thought. Copy. Do a damn shout out. There we go. Guys, follow Everything Now show. There it is. Hey, Leslie, how about you tell these new explorers how you annihilated more meatloaf than a common man could? And Indy knew, yes. So, guys, you're wondering exactly what's going on. You keep seeing a little bit of meatloaf flash on the screen with some juice, with some gravy. That gravy the oil is starting to congeal and turn yellow and float on top of the gravy. You might be wondering, what the fuck is going on? Well, I'm happy to tell you. Tonight, the theme was meatloaf. Now, did I have a whole host of brilliant insights to share with you? Yes, I did. Did I share them? No, I did not. What I did was I offered meatloaf as sort of a Zen cone, and I left some space in between me and the explorers because I knew there was some energy that needed to come out. I knew that if I left some space, that some energy would fill it in there. And what happened was exactly that. I left some space, utter confusion, utter chaos. I was challenged. I was slandered. I was attempted. People tried to dethrone me. They challenged me. They said, you can't eat a big bite of the meatloaf. You can't drink the juice. You can't blah, blah, blah. That's what they said to me. And I met every single challenge, and then I disregarded all the rest because I proved my dominance once, and then I'm not going to prove it again. I'm not going to jump through your hoops. I'm the leader here. I am in charge here. I write the rules. I write the program. I'm the host of this show, and I am the author of the at-home program to unlock the power within. That is me. That is what I do. That is why you're here. I'm not going to sit here and jump through fucking hoops for you, all right? What I am going to do is I'm going to meet that first challenge. I'm going to butt fuck you, and I'm going to sit you down like a dog. I'm going to put you down like a sick dog as an example. And then everybody will say, say, wow, this guy's the leader for a reason, and that's exactly what happened. Leslie has made a dojo out of meatloaf and will eat it to prove he doesn't need it. Namaste, Gabby Ghoul, writing a sort of jazzy poem with that, and I loved it. I absolutely loved that, and I appreciate that, and I really cherish that. Namaste to you. I'm going to eat this last bite, and I'm going to save this one for a sandwich tomorrow. Somebody hit Meatloaf again one more time, please. Can somebody please hit Meatloaf one more time, please? I'm going to save this one, this fucking guy. I'm going to save that for a Sando. That's going to be a Sando tomorrow. Namaste. That's the sound of a future. That's the sound of a future sandwich. Namaste, bless you, and namaste to you, bless you. Gabby Gold cheering 100 bits. Can't wait to read this perspective. Thank you so much. Going, keep going. I gotta save the rest. I gotta save the rest for a sandwich tomorrow. I'll do it. How about that? I'll do it. I'll pop on, eat a sandwich, and then you can all just kind of be like, whoa, that was cool. How about that? We got time for one more caller. Tonight, and we're going to call it an evening. Namaste, 708-240-8953. Everything Now Show. Guys, can we tell Everything Now Show? Everybody say, great set, guys. Tag everybody, directly tag Everything Now Show and say, great set, guys. I wish I knew what kind of set they had because they left and they can't tell me. Tag them and say it. Make sure that it shows up in their notifications. There we go. There we fucking go. TC Fish, namaste to you. Bless you and welcome to the program. Now this is getting saved for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. Bless you. Bless each and every single one of you. It all costs money. Bless you. Namaste to you. Your set was great, you piece of shit. Everything Now Show. That knife is chat. Little meat nugget of joy. Namaste, drowning in meatloaf juice. Bless you. Thank you, Stone Monster, for heeding my instructions. Where's the ketchup? I don't put ketchup on my meatloaf. I don't. I know. That makes me kind of funny, right? Does it make me kind of funny that I don't put ketchup on my meatloaf? And I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I do. That's not some shit I'm into or interested in. Nah, when you got gravy, can someone hit Meatloaf again, please? Somebody hit Meatloaf. Type. When you got a gravy like this, you don't need ketchup. You can taste the oil. The oil is that yellow shit, that's oil. And when you got that kind of gravy, when you got something that's that high caliber, that's a sign of luxury, and you don't squirt ketchup on luxury. You don't squirt ketchup on decadence. Go ahead and ask Marie Antoinette, do you put ketchup on your fucking mahi-mahi? Answer's no. Yeah, I'm going to have some crazy shit. I'm allergic to milk, and there's milk in this bitch. It's over tomorrow. Leslie's dropping straight doughy logs tomorrow. For sure, I am. I've had no fiber today. No fiber and only ground meat. No fiber, only ground meat. Communal vision coming in from Jessica Bears. Wow. Ketchup equals decadence. Now that... Guys, can we get a poll? Is there a mod around that can start a poll for that? This will kind of just be it. This will be it for the evening. We're going to get this poll going. Poll is, does ketchup equal decadence? Ketchup equal decadence? That's the kind of gravy they drizzle at a Roman orgy classy. I would like to think so. I don't know if there's any fossil records of that, but I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that. 708-240-8953. We're also getting a poll going. I can do it if no one can. Does ketchup equal dick? Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. You're going to be our final caller of the evening. What's something I can call you?
Hey, Leslie, it's Toaster. Final call of the day.
Holy shit, Toaster,
Final
you did it. I don't
caller.
think you've ever done this before. First caller, final caller.
It's a new world record.
A poll has been opened. Does ketchup equal decadence? Yes, no. It's on the screen as well. Let's see where this goes. It is a heated battle so far. We need everybody, all hands on deck. If you're lurking, it's time to come off that bench. Time to come off that back wall. Listen, I love the lurkers. I cherish the lurkers. What I do on here on Twitch is not possible without the lurkers, without those kind of quiet people on that back wall. We can feel your shape and smell your smell, and it's a little off-putting, but it adds to the excitement. And let's get you in the game, though, right now. Does ketchup equal decadence? I need to know. Smash yes or no. About a minute and a half left on that poll. Namaste. So, Toaster, talk to me about ketchup and decadence. So do you see a relationship there, or do you see them as opposing figures?
I love ketchup. I call it catsup.
Catsup. So catsup, and that's funny. Can I draw the connection here, Toaster?
Oh, well, what connection? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What?
All right, let's not do it. Never mind. I didn't know if you wanted to. I didn't.
No, wait, whoa, no, what connection? Oh, what are you getting at? What are you getting at over there? What?
Nah, don't even worry about it. It's okay. We're all set. Ketchup.
Go ahead, go. No, it sounds like you got something on your mind, so let's hear it.
Ketchup equals
what could it be?
decadence, ending in 1 minute. We have 1 minute left on the poll. Let your voice be heard. Do not let this go by. Is ketchup decadent, or is ketchup for sort of like trash people? Sort of like trash people who eat dog shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They need a little something to spruce it up, so they put ketchup on their turds at home and then shove that in their children's mouth. Is it that, or is it a fancy thing? Do kings and queens and sultans eat it with their escargot and their mahi-mahis and what have you? Toaster, talk to me right now. Ketchup.
You mean catsup?
Catsup, sure, yeah, let's go with catsup.
Someone says they got ketchup, and I say, what's up? You mean catsup? And they say, oh, you mean like the Twitch channel streamer dude? I love that guy. And I say, yeah, like that guy.
Yeah, so 10 seconds left, guys. Make your voice heard. Make your voice heard. I want to talk about actual ketchup. Can you say something? 10 seconds left. Can we hear what you guys think? Yes or no? Dead heat. Couple seconds left. Oh my God. And it is ending in an absolute tie. 50% to 50%. Half of you said, very divisive poll. Half of you said ketchup equals decadence. Half of you said ketchup does not equal decadence. So half took your side, me. Jessica. Half took my side.
That was me. I did that.
You did what?
I did it all. I did that. That was me. I did that. I did the tie. I did Meatloaf. I did the tie. I voted. I was the first caller. I was the last caller.
Did you vote in the poll?
Everything.
Answer the question.
What?
Did you vote in the poll?
I don't know, did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. It's Toaster. What did he do? Did he vote in the poll? I don't know.
Did you vote in the poll or not? Answer the question.
Did you vote in the poll? Did you vote in the poll? Answer the question.
What,
Answer the
can you answer the
question.
question about whether ketchup is like decadent or not? Can you
Ooh,
stay fucking
ketchup.
focused?
Ooh, ketchup. Ooh.
Toaster, I don't know where this energy is coming from, but you need to. I want you to focus up a little bit, okay?
No, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, Leslie.
Oh, why are you mad at me, Toaster?
You pissed me off. You're pissing me off.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't like you
great.
anymore.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me why you're pissed off at me, and I'll tell people.
Oh, cause you're S-talking me. You're S-talking me earlier in the show. You said my call sucked.
I wasn't S-talking you. I was being honest. You didn't say or do anything. You set the tone and you didn't say anything.
Up.
You just
We're
said,
supposed to back
"Hey,
each
it's
other
me,
up.
Toaster." You said that like 4 times.
I was getting in the zone.
Yeah, I don't. Lord in heaven. Okay, you got to do that before you hop on air.
Not
do that in the
good,
green
Leslie.
room, as they say.
Not good. Not good, Leslie.
Yeah, not good. Exactly, not good.
Not
that
good.
was not good.
Not good from
Communal
you.
Vision
Not
coming
good
in
from you.
from Gabby Ghoul. Mood Zone, says Gabby Ghoul. I don't know exactly what that's in reference to.
Mood zone right now. That's my mood right now. In the zone.
Okay, listen,
Shout out.
you do whatever you got to do.
Hell yeah.
Guys, there's a community devoted light, patreon.com. The Explorations program has exclusive videos and music downloads and free postcards. And, well, you pay for the postcard, but it's absolutely invaluable to you. You watch your life absolutely explode in progress and enlightenment and namaste. And Toaster, this is like, you kind of put another fucking crater in the show at the end here.
Not good, Leslie. We are going to have to talk about this. We are going to have to talk about this. Not happy with you. I'm not happy with you.
Send me gifts. I'll open everything on air. I will meet your needs.
Mood
P.O.
right
Box
now.
476.
Mood RN.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to raid Brit Balls, okay? We'll be back Tuesday night. And we have a
I'm coming after you. I'm coming back for you. I'm not done with you yet, Leslie.
Toaster, hold on. We have a psychic emergency. I need you to be quiet.
This is the Psychic Emergency National Alert System, also known as PNAS. We've interrupted this broadcast in cooperation with Explorer 7th Dragon Ball to issue a psychic emergency. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Toaster is making me feel dumber. My IQ has officially dropped. Repeat. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Toaster is making me feel dumber. My IQ has officially dropped. We now continue with your normal broadcast.
Well, that's that. Toaster, anything else?
Little bitch.
Fuck you. Namaste. Let's go ahead and raid Britballs. Britballs raided us. And I checked out Britballs' channel and I like it. So we're going to raid back. Bless you guys. Tuesday night we'll be back. Tuesday, join the Discord, join the Twitter. We'll be out here. I'll be helping you no matter how you need to access me. I can't wait to help you improve your life in ways that are unimaginable to you. Namaste to you. But it will be back here live on Twitch next Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Central. Bless each and every goddamn single one of you. I love the energy you brought. Even that chaotic kind of retarded energy a lot of you brought, I cherished it. I do. I'm not just saying that. I love you. Namaste. I'll see you guys very soon, okay? Bless you. Bye. I'll see you on Tuesday. Let's go say hi to Brit Balls. Smash follow on Brit Balls because she's fun. They're fun. I can't tell. Let's go.
We know everything about him, so we can't get away from him.
Sounds good.
But do you think we can also give you the evidence as well?
So I don't know what you guys are.
She's got me spending, ooh, spending all your money on me and all your time on me. Leslie, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely night. I was playing Portal. I was doing a little bit of speed running, and then I started eating some dinner and watching some YouTube videos, and now we are here. Now, I think it would be quite strange for me to throw you into the middle of the video that we're watching right now, to be completely honest. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're here. We're chilling. Leslie, how was your stream? Tell me all about it. And for the viewers, what is your favorite thing about Leslie Tanner? Now, I believe I just rated Leslie
Hey, man.
yesterday or
That's
2
not
days ago
me.
or something.
If I back it up, is it fat enough? When I throw it back, is it fast enough? If I speed it up, can you handle that?
Oh, so many new chatters! Oh, hi guys! Oh my god, cute! Oh, what an active raid! You love to see it. Oh. Leslie is a leader and a meatloaf eater. Bro, my mom makes a killer meatloaf. I love Leslie Tanner's
Hey, man.
immense wisdom.
That's not me.
My stream was a disaster. My community tried to destroy me.
I love when that happens. Woo! Ketchup or gravy? Well, now that is a. Well, like with what? Like just in general? Like if I had to pick one and I could only pick one? Oh shit. I feel like ketchup. I feel like I have ketchup more often, but a life without gravy, I'm not sure is a life that I want to live. That's a toughie. Oh, with meatloaf! Oh, gravy all day. No, gravy all day. Yeah. Big fan. Got here late because I dropped a large marsupial on my foot. Okay, bless. We love to hear it.